before they threw me out. So
Okay.
that's where we're at with that. Show is called
it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Bright sunny day. Not real warm, which is good. Nice cool day.
Jam.
Let's stop this. There we go. And upload it. I'm just sitting here at my desk taking care of business. And the business this morning is, and it's uploading right now, is a confirmation that Sergeant Peterson is on it. He's dogging this one. There's detectives assigned, and he's dogging it. I have a video uploading of the conversation with him now. So there won't be a meeting at the headquarters today. I'm going to get my shit together. I need to get out there and try and find a spot where somebody will let me put a table in. I can pack a lot onto 2 tables. And it's just right what I got set up there is the long table and the short table. I can pack a lot onto them, and I think I got a board that'll go give me a second shelf underneath the big one. So that's what's, you know, this morning I'm going to be hunting lawyers, and to try and sue. I have to sue the show promoter. It is imperative that I make enough money this week to get a vehicle so that I can tour with El Paso and get to the 50th Woodstock, where I'm going to be on the stage. I mean, it's going to be a Hector's party, but I'll still be on the stage. I may end up on the stage at Yasgur's Farm too. You never know about that. But I'll definitely be on the stage at Hector's if I get there. I want to get to Joaquin's by August 1st and hang out for a few weeks and get acclimated, get into the woodland setting. So who's here? Have you said anything? Or are you just the bot watching? Oh, Bobby Dog. Oh, fuck you, dude. Let's see, do I have controls? No. Bye, you're getting ignored. You know, give me that pedo bear shit. You give me any shit, you're just getting ignored, dude. I'm really like not in the mood to deal with idiots. What's with the pedo bear? I don't know. What's with calling me sir? I'm not a sir. No, get with the program, man. I'm Tommy, and I'm a she. Please. Or I'm just going to ignore you. You know, anybody who's trying to harass me, I'm going to ignore you. I have no reason to engage anybody who's harassing me anymore. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Cool. No, forgive me for being like uptight, but I got people that are like actively trying to pollute my life. And this is one place that happens. So let's, oh yeah, I want to get the list of rapists. Yeah, here we go. Are we mad about Brock Turner's sentence? It's not uncommon. This was from CNN in September 2016. And I'm going to call the assholes out on their hypocrisy. You know, the general reaction to the story when they hear it, is that all I'm guilty of is failing to kick a minor out of my bed that she invited me into with my old lady. I didn't do anything worse. And you know, there's, you know, yeah, we hugged and kissed. I may have touched her vagina, but so what? Nothing happened. Her life was not harmed. She invited me into the bed. So that's like, Only insane people trying to hurt me go for that story. And this is the reason why. Uh, Yes, you are also dedicated to destroying my life for completely harmless, if improper, contact with a minor 36 years ago. I must ask, how much energy are you expending to punish Brock Turner and all the other college athletes who brutally raped women, often using drugs and alcohol to incapacitate their victims? Anybody else here? I'm not a sir. I'm an intersex person, and I prefer people relate to me as female, please. Okay? Anybody who doesn't is just going to be ignored. And anybody who gives me any shit on the call-in line is going to get hung up on. I really prefer to be marketing stone right now. I'm a gemstone and mineral dealer, and it's that time of year. Okay, I accept payment at PayPal. I don't finger my dogs. I've never fingered a dog. Go fuck yourself. So let's see what the idiots have to say. Oh, Sneasel's angry. Wrong, 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 and you're busted. Go ahead, speak. Okay, breathers we hang up on. You have a serious. Go ahead. Oh, gem show. It's seasonal in different parts of the country. It's February is Tucson's season. I don't know any prospectors TV show. I haven't had television in many years, and what's going on today is trying to sell rocks, taking phone calls, and trying to find a lawyer to. I'm going to hit the street by noon. I need to go and find a new place to show. Yes.
Yeah, hi, this is Ted.
Dan?
Ted.
Oh, hi, Tad. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
Oh, better and better, thanks.
This is Wags and Tails Rescue, correct?
Wagon Tails Rescue? No, that's not correct. I believe you're calling because you have because you have been exposed to some libelous and defamatory media about me and my business.
Well, I have a cat I'm trying to rehome, and this was the phone number.
Oh, okay. Well, I can direct you somewhere to get help on that. I don't know where. Well, here, let me get this phone number for you. You want to?
Please, sir. Please, sir.
Yeah, please. I'm not a sir. I'm an intersex person. I prefer people relate to me as female.
Sorry, sir. I'm sorry, sir.
Ma'am, please. I'm not a sir. But anyway, the person you want to talk to is Lizzie Mead at Silver Sea Jewelry, and I'll get you the phone number in a second and put it in.
Please do.
Yeah, and that's
I can use the phone number.
that's okay. We're Silver Sea. Ooh. Hello, come on, let's go. Here we go. Let's get her page up. That should have the phone number on it.
I'm sorry, but is there a joke being played on me right now?
No. Well, there could be a joke that was played on you to get you to call me. But you called with a sincere question, and I'm getting you a sincere answer for it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
It's 520. I'll put it in the chatter too. It's 520-624-9944. Lady's name is Lizzie.
Thank you, sir. I got that, and I appreciate your help.
It's my pleasure. One of the people in the chat channel says that Michelle Marie Delane's cat. You are calling from Tucson, right?
I am. Correct.
Okay, yeah. She says that Michelle Marie Delane's cat shelter is accepting cats right now.
Oh, she is?
Yes,
She is?
yes.
Okay. I can give her a call as well.
Okay, good luck.
Well, thank you, sir. You have a good day. God bless.
Thank you, too. You know, this is a general issue in the transgender community is when somebody just doesn't get it. Best thing to do is just be patient, not to press it, and just finish the interaction as quickly as possible. Yeah, that's exactly it. I need the funds to buy a car. I mean, it is going well, I still have confidence that I'm going to come out of it with a car. Hello. Oh, answer that. Hello. Go ahead.
Schedule a drop-off, preferably for this evening if it's not vacancy.
I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you said.
I said I'm looking to schedule a drop-off, preferably for this evening if y'all's not vacancy.
I don't know what you're talking about at all.
The Wagon Tails Animal Shelter.
No, this is not the Wagon Tails Animal Shelter. You've been given some. You are speaking with you need to.
You're coming across the dairy food. I want to speak with the manager.
I am the manager.
You're the manager. That's how you speak to customers.
You were gamed into calling me, you stupid. Yo, dude. You are a fucking idiot. Now I gotta find out what the fuck is going on with this Wagon Tails Animal Shelter. Jesus, what the fuck have they done now? Cicero. What the fuck is going on? The lengths that these guys go to game people is just fucking ridiculous. You know, do you guys live in the real world at all? So anyway, back to what I need to be doing. That's the Bar Association page. Yeah, this is not the Wagon Tails Animal Shelter. This is Real Things Artisans Cooperative, Hippie Haven. You'll notice that there's a table full of stone back there. That's what I'm here to do, is sell stone on one level, and on the other level is to what's the right word for this? Deal with these douchebags that are trying to destroy my life. You know, if you want to talk about organized cyberbullying, we can talk about organized cyberbullying. You want to talk about rocks, we can talk about rocks. You want to talk shit, I'm gonna hang up. Hello.
I'm looking to find some rocks.
What kind of rocks are you looking for?
Rocks.
What kind of rocks?
Rocks. The hardest, biggest, heaviest rocks you've got.
You need to go visit El Paso Rock Shop Show. I only carry the small stuff.
I do the small rocks.
Yeah.
Maybe you could glue some of those rocks together.
No. I'll sell you a whole pile of them you can glue together into a big rock if you like. I really don't. Pardon me? I'm a gem and mineral dealer. What kind of stone are you looking for? What kind of a buyer are you? Are you looking to purchase this for yourself or for resale?
My plan was to come and buy the rocks in is, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna fucking chuck the rock right back at you.
Aha, I see. You want to do violence to me. For what reason do you want to do violence to me, sir? I'm a stranger. You don't know me.
For entertainment purposes only.
I see. You do violence for entertainment purposes only, and you don't care about the legality of something like that? You don't care about the legality of something like that, you fool? Goodbye. Fucking idiots. I think we sold all the meteorite. I have what I have is moldavite, which is a sort of a meteorite. It's a green glass that falls out. Yeah. You can find my main places for seeing what I have are going to be Facebook on my business page, which I'll give you the link to that, and my Instagram is where Instagram has the freshest and most pictures right now. But most of the stuff at Facebook is also still available. Hello.
Hi, Tommy. How are you?
Who's this? I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, my name's Terry. Terry the dog. Here, calling everybody to let them know. This man right here, or this man is bisexual. You're all a person. Tommy, you there?
No, fuck you. Goodbye. It's amazing how stupid people can get. They project their own perversions on me. And do the best they can to just disrupt my train of thought. Where do I get my moldavite from? I got my moldavite from a dealer and got real. I buy from dealers. Let me go get the moldavite. Show you. I got some really outstanding pieces, and then some. It's all facet grade. I checked it. There's this guy's legit. The two that I buy from are both legit, and I checked this stuff. You can't fake the microscopic scratches that happen on it as atoms burn against it as it falls through the atmosphere. You can't fake that in a blast furnace, and these guys got it. This is all facet grade material. I want $8 a gram for the big ones that are all solid little Tektites. All facet grade, nice big solid nodules. And then $5 a gram for the broken pieces. This is the best one right here. And then here's the busted up stuff. There's I think it's 41 grams total, and I'll do the whole thing for $200. Which basically is giving you all of it at $5 instead of charge. I'll do it for 160. How's that? $4 a gram if you take the whole thing. The bigger piece, let me weigh it. Well, which bigger piece? They're from Czechoslovakia. Hello. Can't understand you. Bye. Too much. In Israel, you want to meet me and we'll go to El Paso Rock Shop and go and make a purchase. I don't want to discuss it. We'll meet. We'll go to El Paso. Hello. This is not the animal shelter. I don't know how you got this number. Okay, the first, I don't remember which was first. Let me just show them to you again. There's one. There's one. Now these guys have big pockets in them, so they won't cut, and they're not as desirable as, no, they don't. They don't. They barely have anybody that can operate the computer to put the invoices in it. The first one, this one. Hello. Okay, well, I'm going to hang up on you too. This is not the animal shelter. Oh, I know. Well, Ariana and I are meeting with him tonight, and that's going to be a consideration. They're not going to get bigger. He's already, man, this dude buys and sells shipping containers full all year long. He's got hundreds of clients, regular buyers that buy from him every year, sometimes more than once a year. He doesn't need. No, I don't run a shelter. I'm running a rock business. So okay, this one I'll get a price for you right now. It's 7.8 grams. So that comes to $60 about. So I'll offer it to you as $50. I don't run a shelter here. I have no idea how in the fuck that got associated with my number, but I'm going to do something about that immediately. Thank you. There's a Wagon Tails pet sitting. That's not me. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. None. What's happening? I'm just here in my office. What's happening is that there is no shelter here. I have no idea how my number got associated with it. Oh my God. Would somebody please give me a link to what you're seeing? Give me a link to it, please. Hi, Gina. Tommy Wasserberg calling us. Sergeant Peterson available, please?
He is actually upstairs in a meeting right at the moment.
Can you take an urgent message? I'm getting phone calls. Apparently somebody I'm trying to get somebody to send me the link to it. I don't have a two-way radio and I don't have a shortwave. I'm streaming live right now, and I'm getting calls from people looking for Wagon Tails Animal Shelter. And I'm being told that there's an advertisement out there saying that this is the Wagon Tails Animal Shelter.
Okay. I will let him know.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I'll let him know, and I'll see if he can maybe find the link or something. And then he has your number, right? Can I have him call you back?
Please.
Okay, I will. As soon as he comes down here, I don't know what meeting he's in, but as soon as he gets back down here, I will let him know and have him give you a call.
Great, thank you. What time is he out of the meeting? Because I want to be on the street by noon.
I don't know. I have no idea, but I saw him going up.
Right.
Upstairs.
Well, hopefully it's a meeting about this case.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
But I will have him give you a call.
Great. Great. Thank you.
Sure.
Happy day. Bye-bye. About my childhood, I'll be glad to answer specific questions, but I'm not going off on a general rant. Snow Queen live on 92.5. It's a radio ad? Holy shit. Is that 92.5 in Tucson? Where was I molested? Not that I know of. I had genital surgery performed on me when I was very young, and I was forced to behave as a male. And it wasn't good for anybody. Where's this 92.5? Is that a Tucson station? Seattle? No, that wouldn't be the right one in Tucson, because that's a Latin station. Shungite. We have Shungite at El Paso Rock Shop. The show is at send me a link to the intersex. Hello, fake James Parisho. Realthings.com. I have no idea who. Somebody probably bought it. Somebody else owns it. I own realthings.us. The topics we're discussing is organized cyberbullying and ROTS. Nothing else. Go ahead. Hello.
Do you think it's snakes?
This is not an animal shelter.
I'm sorry.
107.9. Tammy, this sounds like bullshit. Oh, geez. I'm not even going to worry about any of that. And I'm not going to respond to things like that. Just go fuck yourselves. Israel, there is organized cyberbullying, and the only way I'm going to cease, it's too late to cease the investigation. I don't care. It's not part of my life, dude. You know, I'm a musician. I'm a lapidary artist. That's my life. I don't want anything to do with any of these other things. Israel, it's too late to call this off. Did you see the conversation from this morning with Sergeant Peterson? Hmm? The numbers on my pages. Israel, you want to buy stone? I'm not calling this off. No, this has been going on for 20 years solid. And I'm going to, I'm sorry if you don't like it. And I'm sorry if your national security is threatened by what I'm doing. Well, that's your problem, because you people are destroying the free and democratic Republic of the United States of America. Sergeant Peterson is too good a man for you to buy or to intimidate. So, we'll just get a capture of that, and I'll just start capping shit to send him today's load. Hello.
Hey, look at the most of animals to wag your tails to buy.
Oh, oh, please. I have a showroom in my studio, and I go out with mobile, and I sell online at Facebook. I just made a sale at Twitter. This is not an animal shelter. I'm a gemstone dealer. I'm a stone cutter. This is not an animal shelter. You're all either trolls or dupes of trolls. Okay? That's what's going on here. This is not an animal shelter. I think it's time for me to take a cigarette break. If you'd like to order anything out on the wire, or you're the one who wanted, and I'll do that. I'll do that piece of moldavite for $50. If you want to order anything, send to my email. Send me a message. Well, dude, I'll be looking into your channel and see what you're about, and I'll leave some choice comments, and I'll either block you or I won't. My snap. The best place to see my stones is I'm sorry, we got distracted is what happened. The best place to see, okay, you don't use Facebook. Someone who dares me to block them is probably somebody who is either like, if there's any reason for me to challenge your thinking, I will. Okay. It's unfortunate you don't use Facebook, because I have a lot more photos there on. And I think you could see them without actually joining. There's where most of them are. But I've been the freshest ones are at Instagram and Twitter. And let me get to Twitter. Get the Twitter link. Go away, you ugly Zionist. I'm not interested in any of that. No, I don't. I have no, you know, as soon as I find you, dude, you're going, you know, if you're not the real James Free Show. If you are, your days walking free are numbered, pal. If you're still in town, you're not leaving town. No, I don't have a new Instagram account. I just haven't been using it. Yeah, what about the mug? Gets a little crusty, so what? Yeah, no, that James Free Show is not really James Free Show. The real James Free Show, yeah, what are you gonna do? Get your Liberty Camp after me? You made a fault. The James Free Show made a. I don't believe that. No, I didn't change anything. There's this been going on for 20 years. You have files turned over to Tucson. If you're really James Free Show, let me see if this is the real James Free Show. Because you're stupid. No, Finch told you. All I'm guilty of is failing to kick a minor out of bed. A minor that invited me into my own bed. That's all I'm guilty of. Nothing like it ever happened again. And I'm no sexual predator. You are like on a vendetta because you're angry at me for trying to defame me and getting blocked for doing it. That's what your problem is. And it's going to get you prison time for doing it. Oh yeah, we're looking to see if we can find this. I heard your channel was under review recently. Saw you whining about that somewhere. And naturally, the channel does not show up. I don't know how you mask your channels. So we'll just go back to ignoring you. You better listen to that video, pal. The video that I just uploaded. What happened with the minor? She went on to college and graduated with an MRS degree and raised a family. That's okay. The trolls. I have rose quartz. I have rose quartz crystals. We're talking about stones. Hello, Jasmine. Who are you? What would you like to know? Yeah, just the best thing to do is ignore them. Just totally ignore the trolls. Never been married. Completely ignore the trolls. And just I'll focus on people who are asking legitimate questions, and we'll just ignore the trolls. Completely ignore them. Don't respond to them at all. I won't. I'll just let it all go by. Someone asked about rose quartz. Let me go grab those. I'll take the. I have some real beauties, and I can give great prices on them. I usually get 35, 40 bucks for them, and there's only one of them that I would demand that in this batch. Where'd they go? Open up here. There it is. Now I should be able to do these for $2 a gram. except for this one unusual one of this unusual one. Actually, there's a couple of unusual ones that I should get, but I won't. These ones, yeah, well, someone's being paid to keep them away. It's 2 decades. 2 decades. Yeah, keep beating that dead horse. It's 2 decades. These are rosettes. Tommy has been celibate most of her life, and I'm being labeled a pervert on the basis of an almost got laid by a minor story, 36 years old. So these are really nice, and the price on them at $2 a gram. I have some smaller ones. These are the biggest ones. At $2 a gram. It's about $22 for that for this one. And this one doesn't. This one isn't. This is the good one of these two. The backside is in the floret pattern, and the other one is more 35 years. Yeah, they're both about the same price. $20. These little guys. Got some little guys that will be about $8. And this bad puppy, I'm holding off. Yeah, well, you're not going to, because that's something that you people can discuss about that all you like. Fuck you. It's a dead horse. I'm not going to give you any more fuel for that. Go away. I smudge regularly. This one, I don't know if you can really see it. It's got a more botryoidal or pseudomorph look than it's pseudomorphs rather than Drews. If you want to go and I'm not going to engage the trolls. I just fuck you. Go discuss that somewhere else. Go discuss that on your own channel. I'm trying to sell stone. Yeah, well, I have a very, very, very dedicated active Bulgarian. I sold all that. I had some. Yeah, yes, it is. I had some Orpheus agates, but I sold them. And I haven't seen any Bulgarian dealers. Most of what most of what I have is going to be from Mexico and Brazil, and Mexico and South America. I've got some Asian material and a little bit of African. I got some African material, but the bulk of what I have is either dug up from within a few hundred miles of here, or Mexico and South America. But I'm pretty much buying from dealers all over the world, and I ain't seen any Bulgarian dealers. Biggest pieces of what? Bring my big. You want to see the big crystals? Actually, I should move the camera closer to the stones. Is what I should do. Okay. Oh, these guys. Okay, this should keep us busy for a while. Let me just make everything's so. It's such a weird business, and I'm such a weirdo. Everything's just always moving around. I get on the yard. I'll get to where I know where everything is, and next thing I know, the next day it's all moved. Hello. Hello. Good morning. Can I help you?
I just wanted to call and ask you about those baby salt lamps. Are those things actually make you feel?
Those are rose quartz crystals. If you want to talk about bath salts, go talk with the asshole that sent you. Okay, well, hopefully for those who all's here for the first time. I'm Tommy Jane Tudor. I'm a first-generation rainbow hippie from Chicago. I've been on the front lines of the gentrification war since the early 1980s. There's a whole lot of people that are going to tell you all sorts of things about me that are not true. I'm a musician. I'm a stone cutter. I've been mostly celibate all my life, and that's where it's at. I'm not a homosexual. I'm an intersex person who has been praying for healing all my life. Yeah, and Cringe Report, let's see if we can't find you, because you need to be blocked, obviously. Best catch ever. You're not going to make money laughing at me. This is ending. There is an active police investigation, and that's what's up. Oh, so it's R11H30 I need to block. Not a problem. Goodbye, assholes. But first I'm going to report you people for harassing me in my chat. Oh no, we don't want to report the video, we want to report the channel. Oh Lord. I'll be with, yeah, I got plenty. Canadian, I don't know. I don't think this is from Canada, but this is very typical of the Canadian amethyst with the red cap. I'm pretty sure though that this is African. Here's some big fat ones with white caps. And I do these for a reasonable price. Clear quartz, here's my 3 biggest. These are from Colombia. Oh, Gary. Well, you tell me what's up, you piece of shit. You calling me a coward? Come out from behind your anonymous pipeline, asshole. Let's meet. You want to meet? You know, I tried. Oh, and I will demonstrate that for sure. I tried one time and I ruined my camera. I need to get a camera that can handle the spray. Okay, what do you want to see closer? Well, you know, any of you want to meet? Okay. Let me fire up the scale. And this is like $100 a pound material. So I'll give you. I'll show you the stones and give you the price. Let me see. Let's come on scale. We don't want it on grams for this. We want it on pounds. Here's the biggest one. It's a white phantom with a nice fat triangular window. There's a phantom, just maybe a 1/16 of an inch from the surface. There's only very minor tip damage. Excuse me. Let's see if we have a legitimate caller or another idiot. Hello. Yes.
Hey, I got a dead horse here. If you're looking for
Bye. I think, yeah, you can see, you see the phantom line in it, real close to the edge. And you can see the tip's nice. You know, it's not chunked at all. It's got a couple of little chips off of it, and that's it. Go ahead. Okay, bye. I'm not putting up with it. I'm gonna start ignoring the. If you can't call me from a line and show your number, I ain't answering the call. So fuck you. Okay. So back to this. It had another crystal up against it in the cluster. Where you can see the growth line there, and there's some kind of a line here where something was up against it. Very nice stone. And it weighs 0.62 of a pound. So the asking price retail is $62, but I don't need to take that. And you know, okay, let's just move to the next one. This one is also, I'm not taking any restricted line calls. If you call me from a restricted line, it's being rejected. This one's got a little twin on the side. Got some nice rainbows in it. It's got some neat little internal fractures that give you rainbows. It is healing on the break down here. Okay. This one also has, this is the brightest of the bunch. It's the smallest. It's also a, and this one is very well healed on the bottom. See all the growth on the bottom? It's a lot brighter than the others. It's the smallest. The most valuable piece that I have right here available to grab, and it's probably the most valuable piece in the whole house, is this. If it is indeed Wyoming jade, I have been told by an expert that it's worth at least $2,000. He thinks it's actually from British Columbia, which would make it, oh, the crystals come in all kinds of colors. So I've got them in yellow and purple and orange, all kind of different colors. So especially the smaller ones. I've got some blue ones. This, if it's from British Columbia, this is jade, and if it's from British Columbia, it's only worth a couple of $100. I need to get it. I need to get it authenticated before I let it go for anything. I also have a tabular Burmese ruby crystal. This here. Let's see if we can get some color out of it for you. Let's see if you can see it. The last quartz, the smallest one. Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. The asking price, and this is not Walmart. This is the I'm asking. When I say asking price, I'm giving you what's known as the wholesale to the public price, or a very low retail. And this one is, and I'm not going to come off much on it. This one is would be $26. And I give a little bit off on it, but not much, and I got to get shipping. This here is 80 grams of Ethiopian opal that I hope, let's see if we can get some color out of it. It's a contraloose. Let's see if we can get some color behind it. I mean, some light behind. There we go. There's you can get some green in there. Oh, come on. Let's see if we can get this in focus. Let's get the light. Hello. There we go. And oh, there it is. There's the green and the red and the blue. This, and it's solid. If you know anything about the Ethiopian opal, I've yet to be able to get a stone bigger than about 6 carats out of the Ethiopian opal because it crumbles. It crumbles so easily. What else is here? I am not answering calls from restricted lines. If you can't show your own number, fuck you. I have some good size. I can get silver. I'll be glad to purchase silver for you. The spot right now is around 15. $15.76 was the last close. Oh, it's not closed. It's open at $15.76. It's a little high. It was down. I saw it momentarily get under 15 recently. Oh. Well, that's right. We're getting this. Well, looks like I can't really report him because right now, yeah, because he can't see the comments because they're on a live chat. Jadeite, I have black, Wyoming black. No, I've never been at Meteor Crater. I've been to the diamond field in Arkansas and quartz fields all over Montgomery County. And we've been poking around Bisbee down that way a little bit, me and Ariana, when we're out on the road. I've been to Franklin digging rubies. Jade, I got some smaller pieces of the green. These guys would probably only cost, let's see. This stuff sells for about $1 a gram, but I don't need to. I get them for 50. I'll give them at 20 cents sometimes, but I'm not offering not these ones. Maybe these are 3 different grades. You know, there's one piece here that's like the big one with the apple green. You know, this piece is, I don't know how much to get for it yet. This one is 20 cents a gram, and this one is more like 40 cents a gram. It's got a silkier color and less black. Good afternoon, Ride or Die. Hello, where were we? Black Jade. This silky black. Cut silky black. This guy's going to be a little more green, but still pretty good and dark. And this guy's definitely green. This will come probably. No, somebody asked me that. I sold all of the Orpheus agate that I had, and I haven't seen any more lately. Let's see if we can even get some. The place for it, I bought some at eBay a while back, but I sold it all. I don't know what else comes from Bulgaria, actually, besides the Orpheus agate. There's plenty of it. They're ranging in price from, well, here's a big chunk of rough for $45. Here's a couple of polished slabs for $90. They're not cheap. They pretty much mostly between $20 and $100. Here's a pair for $120. And he's got some rough. Wow. $65 for a piece of a really beautiful piece of rough. Here, I'll throw a link to it in there. Oh, no shit, they always mess with me. But there's an active police investigation. Finally. Wagging tails with Facebook. Which Facebook page? Because there's a bunch of them. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Who are you? I don't think so. Looking at today's friend requests. I get a lot of requests from dorky single men. Usually with like professional men, and most often, and they got nothing in their profiles except a couple of photos. Most of them are catfishing. They're out looking for women to scam. There's another one. Oh, and this guy's working at the homeless shelter. Mike, Trump pants in the background? I don't think so. That's a fake account. I really should report that. That's totally fake account. Well, how in the hell are you supposed to hear from me if I'm blocked, you assholes? What do I need to respond to? Oh, okay. Oh, well, I can't do it anyway. Fucking idiots. Oh, well. Let's see what else is going on here. Crystal balls. Just very small ones. I have real small, and they're packed up right now. I can't get my hands on them. I have some larger colored balls. I have a pair of rhodonite balls. I have pairs for where's my spray? I'm having one of those. I have not ever published anything more than short commentary on the internet in various places. Yes, I have jade rings that I can put them on, and I have some wooden stands. I have a pair of lapis balls that are really low-grade lapis, decent rhodonite balls, bigger ones, and a couple of pairs of carnelian balls, smaller ones, about this big. And then I've got some really small clear crystal. Now I don't give a shit who wants to talk to me. If you can't call me from an open number, I don't want to talk to you. What I'm happy to do is if there's a specific size price range that you're looking for, I'll find it for you. You know, tell me what you want and I'll find it. I don't inventory a lot beyond what I'm working with for my lapidary work. I don't stock a lot of other things that are not directly related to the lapidary. So most of my balls are small, my crystal balls for jewelry mounting. Let me get them out. Let me get them out. Let me take the crystals back and get them out. Where the hell did this come from? Okay, let's see if I can find the really small ones easily. Have the bigger ones out. If I can find the little guys. You have an interest in ones that are only like, you know, ½ inch to an inch? Okay, I get the, well, let's get the big ones out. I got the big ones out. The small ones are buried in the cases, somewhere in the trays. And I haven't got the trays out. I think I'm probably gonna shut this down, especially if I don't close any sales here this morning. These were all selected as pairs for exercise balls. I've got there are 2 pairs of these. You guys can meet me, you know, make an appointment. We'll go over we'll go over there. I don't want to discuss anything online with you guys because you're all liars. Okay, these are carnelian. I have 2 pairs of these for that. These are rhodonite. And here's a pair of lapis. I'm going to want my bottom line with shipping included. For these, $40, $30. No, I have singles available. These 30 and the carnelians are 20. And the first 2 pairs, the jade ring stands are an extra $5. The wooden stands are free, but the jade is $5. No, they don't always come in pairs. I choose them for pairs for what? The jade rings, they sit any size it'll sit on. The big ones will sit on it, no problem. Chris, that's what, only small ones, only little bitty ones, and they're inclusion quartz. They're not clear. You want me to try and dig them out? Yeah, you know, El Paso doesn't have much in the way of nice spheres. It's all low grade, low end stone. There's no crystal spheres with El Paso. Let's see what kind of. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, there it is. I told you I'm not answering your. Okay, well, we'll answer this restricted on. Go ahead. Oh, hi, Joe. How you doing? I'm swarmed with trolls right now, and I have no controls.
That's what I was wondering. I saw your email.
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. You know the 3 dot icon? I click it and nothing happens. I can't do a fucking thing except sit here and watch them swarm the channel.
I click on the 3 dots. It says go to channel, report, remove.
I click on the 3 dots and nothing opens up. They've hacked it.
Okay, do this, Tommy.
Go.
Hold down the shift key and hit refresh in the browser.
Hold down the shift key and hit refresh in the browser. Okay.
It'll reload the page.
Okay, well, what's going to